are this. I think you can understand elements. So all are not. So elements are like this. 118 elements are so far we know, and 92 among them can be found in nature. Then what about the rest? Where do we get them? It can be produced in laboratory. So examples: 26 elements can be produced in laboratory. It cannot be obtained in nature. So this is about elements. Copper, silver, iron, these are all available in nature, but all the elements are not available in nature. Some can be produced only in laboratory. Like, I will give you one example only, like nobelium, Sir Alfred Nobel. So write it down, and then I would like to ask you one question. So these are the about number of elements. So elements are definite in number. So Alfred Nobel, have you heard his name, Vedanti?
Yes.
Who was he?
He was like a scientist. He explored dynamite.
Dynamite, yes, yes. So, and Nobel Prize is given because of his donation, because he established Nobel Prize for physics, chemistry, medicine or physiology, literature, and peace. So 5 Nobel Prizes were actually started by him, and still it is going on. And one Nobel Prize is awarded upon his name, but initiated by Swiss Bank, and that is your on economics. So these are about Alfred Nobel. And so Nobelium, this element is given the name in the honor of Sir Alfred Nobel. So now another thing is its compound. Compound, Akashina, do you know what is that? Compound. Have you heard the term?
Compound means anything gets together.
Yes, compound means together. Means together of what? Yes, it may be together, but together of what?
Together of molecules.
And that's also fine, no problem. But how do you distinguish between different molecules and different things? Because mixture will be like that also. Okay, no problem. Vedanti, can you say about compound?
Substances which are combined.
Yes, that can be also in mixture. Write it down in your copy. Also, 2 or more elements combined chemically in a specific ratio to form a pure substance is known as compound. So 2 or more elements combined chemically in specific ratio to form a pure substance is known as compound. Here, can you identify what are the elements combining here? So 2 or more elements combined chemically in specific ratio. Ratio means suppose 1 part is to 2 part, or 2 part is to 3 part, or 1 part is to 4 parts. So these are fixed. You cannot change. So this is known as ratio. So, or you can say suppose 5 part is to 7 part. That can be also fixed. So these are ratio. This is called. So there is one animation is going on. Can you identify, Vedanti, what is going on?
Some circles are joining.
Yes, and then forming what?
And forming 2 circles and 1 curving.
And can you identify what substance can be?
Some circle substances.
Okay, so this is very common substance. I would name them. So this is nothing but water. So in case of water, what is actually happened, just to see it once more, in case of water, you will find, so these are hydrogen and these are oxygen. Now they will join in a fixed fixed part. What's that? So when fixed part is this, two hydrogen combining with one oxygen, then it will form your water. So this is your nothing but hydrogen. 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen. This is the ratio. And then it will be water. Until and unless it is not water. So this is going on. Hydrogen and oxygen combining and forming a new thing, new substance, which is known as water. So this is your water, very common to us. Now, one compound is, if it is like this, I would like to pass to another thing, what we are actually discussing about, also to talk about that.